What's going on, YouTubers, and what is going on, ESGN Nation? As we're back here on ESGNet for FIFA night, or FIFA 20, I should say, and this is the Mateo Morales player career mode, if I can spit it out correctly. This is my fourth or third time trying to do this take here, but we're gonna go ahead and move on here. We're episode 15 today, as we're gonna try to wrap up here, at least get close to wrapping up this first season with Mateo. And of course with the team that he's on with FC Cincinnati. Now we're in the month of September, and we got this is the last actually three final games of the season, as Mateo had a monster rookie season here, and of course he's going to continue that here as he's leading both in goals and assists here as a rookie. And I did not get a chance to look at what the record is for that, but I know Jordan Morris, the Seattle Sounders, actually had the record there for quite some time there. It was just a couple of years ago that he broke that record. I think it was in 2019. So just most recently here that he had the record for most goals and assists by a rookie. Last time I checked the numbers, I want to make for sure, so I have to look him up before the next video. But Mateo has done that. So there you see 76 points there for us for the season right now. If we kind of ended the season here, we would have the supporter shield, and of course we would have that nice bye week of a game coming up for ourselves, and of course have home field advantage throughout the playoffs. There you see we're taking on Atlanta today here. They are right now currently in 7th place right now. They are right now looking like a team they could actually do pretty well for themselves. They have 46 points now for the season, and they're ranked number 7th in the East. As we take a look at some of take a look at the numbers right now. Morales, both, like I said, leading in assists and in goals. There are 14 assists there for him for the season. But going back to Atlanta, they have 46 points for the season. Atlanta is 12, 10, and 7 in 29 matches, and their last match was against Columbus Crew on the road, or at home, I should say, where they lost against the Crew 2-1. So they are trying to bounce back here quickly. As we go ahead and go out to the pitch here, and see Morales already getting something going here for his team as he's trying to get that cross there, and of course help out teammates here scoring goals. As if you remember the last episode, a lot of the different teams were doing a good job there, keeping him in check. And there you see a nice goal there as they get the header on that corner kick there. And that is going to help FC Cincinnati now take the lead here early in this one. And Cincinnati fans are just eating this up here. Fans are loving this. The city is really coming alive. You know, last time the city had this much enthusiasm for a pro sport was probably, of course, here in recent years here, probably with the Reds playing as well as they've been playing. Of course, the Cincinnati Bengals not having better days here anymore now, as they're just trying to salvage whatever they can with their professional football team there, or I should say a professional American football team. But here in soccer, so far here, at least in our world here, they are having a lot of fun with this soccer team. As we'll see Morales now here, does a great job there of getting the ball up the field here. Morales now calling for the ball here, and we'll see if they're going to get a cross here from cross attempt here for Morales. Morales, goes for the header there, but it's going to be blocked there. Good job there from the defense and from the goalkeeper of getting that one away. And any shot really for Morales to do anything, as now Atlanta starting to make the attack here. And got a little bit of a seesaw battle here in the mid part of the pitch. But there you see Morales now getting the ball here. They're going to try to see if he can make a play here. Morales doing a good job here trying to get the football there, but he will get tripped up. And they're going to go ahead and give him a free kick here. So we're going to see if he can do something with his free kick. And that one, cannot do anything with that one. It was just a horrible cross, as he just could not get that one set up there for his club. Now Morales FC Cincinnati now on the attack again here. Look at this. This is a great job there from Morales. Back and forth, dribbling this ball, making sure someone gets the touch, and they get another goal, making it now 2-0 here at home. And nice job there from FC Cincinnati, as they have been this team all year long, playing just like this, not having a disappointing match of any kind, really. There's been a couple times we had, some tough games there, kind of have some nail biters, but for the most part here, they have really delivered some fun and excitement and pleasure to these fans here that are supporting this new football club here in MLS. As we'll see, going to the half here is a 2-0 lead. And you see there, Morales has not scored a goal here. And this defense doing a good job here, just keeping Morales in check. And Morales pretty much getting, he got an assist there on one of the goals there. As you see there, he is going to drill this one in there himself. Finally getting on here after I just got done saying he did not get a goal. But he finally gets his first goal here in this one. As we take a look here and see how he did this one here. This one inside the box and just probably about 20 feet or so from the box, in that box area. And he just drills it there on the opposite side, making the goalkeeper there try to stretch out. And that is going to be another goal there for FC Cincinnati. And they lead this now 3-0. As you see, Morales now scoring 39 goals here in MLS this season. Go now here, getting close to the hour mark here in this one is Morales now going down the pitch here, looking to see if he can find an open man here, looking for the cross, and just a bad timing there on that cross there, just a little too close, a little too deep there. He should have crossed it a lot sooner before he got into the box area. But they're going to, of course, go for the ball here. Oh, nice interception there from Morales, as he's going to help his ball club out here. And Morales now on the attack here, looking to maybe get something centered up here up the middle. Morales loses the football there. A little too much footwork, but, a good tackle there from the defense. Morales now here trying to go after the football here. And he's kind of playing out of position here. He's not, he's a striker, so he needs to be up the middle. Morales now trying to stay here as he's getting close to offsides here. And, right there you see they got him on that offsides call. So it'll be a ball there to Atlanta. Later on here, we'll see Atlanta here trying to get this one down the pitch. They're getting kind of stuck in the middle here. And they're really trying to fight this one off here and trying to get an attack. But you see, taking their time there, finding the open man here. Now they got a shot here to make an easy shot. That should have been a shot in the net there. But it goes off target there. And Atlanta needs to try to get something going here for them if they want to try to stay in this ball game. Still about 15 minutes left here in this one. As we'll see FC Cincinnati now here moving the ball here. And just advancing the ball very good here. Now Morales figures, hey, I need to make a play here and really put this one away, as he's doing a good job here passing. That's one of the things that we've been kind of trying to work on here, is get him to be able to pass the ball a lot more, take that pressure off of him. He does not necessarily have the score here, especially in the last couple episodes here. Been doing a pretty good job here, been training him to be a better dribbler and a better passer, and that looks like it's kind of paid off here for him. Morales now trying to get himself open here now, has a shot to go for something. He's going to call for a cross. They're not going to give it to him. They give it up the middle there to looks like one of the midfielders here. Morales loses the football there, had it. Looked like he was trying to get that one to somebody or maybe take a shot for himself. But now Atlanta gets the ball back. Now they're going to make a push. Now another interception there from FC Cincinnati. Morales here finds the open man there. And, they got the pass, but just too much there to get it to one of his guys there on the wing. And they'll lose possession. Morales now going for the attack here. Great passing there from him again. Just been really impressed with the way he's been moving the ball here, passing it here, not being a ball hog. He knows he could score if need be, but he's doing a good job here of just setting things up for other players here, getting other guys to get involved in the scoring process. Gets good interception here. Good job there turning the ball around here, trying to block that defenseman there. But great job there for the defense, putting their foot in there and really slowing down Morales here on this pitch here today. It's just not having been getting good control here on on that side of the pitch there for him. As Morales now moves this ball here, as he gets a nice little touch there. Going to find him up the middle here. Morales trying to go for a pass here. Gets a pass there. Drills it in there. And that is a great assist there as they get another goal. That one was really worked out pretty well here. As they just a good struggle there for a long time there. But then FC Cincinnati just able to find a good rhythm here for themselves. And there you see a great job there passing the ball and finding that man and getting another assist here for his work, as that is going to be goal number 4 now here for FC Cincinnati. You see the manager very happy of what he is getting from his ball club here, and they are definitely showing the rest of the league here that they are a team that's on the hunt. They want to bring their first MLS championship to this new club, and they're just a couple games away from doing that, getting the playoffs for the first time. And we'll see if they can, how deep they can go in here into the playoffs. I imagine they're definitely going to be a team that I think a lot of people are going to be talking about once this season's over with here, saying how crazy it is that this team, especially led by a rookie, coming in here and taking MLS by storm, has been something. 4-0 is your final score. Player of the game, of course, I believe it will be Morales, as he has a 9.1 rating. 1 goal, 1 assist here. I thought he had 2. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe the last game, I think he had 2 assists. But no, he has 1 assist, 1 goal here today. And not too bad there. Did a great job there on the pitch there for FC Cincinnati. And we're just hoping it'll get better here as we move along here. And like I said, we got 2 more games left here to finish off this season. And the next one coming up here will be against Chicago. And we'll talk about them here in just a bit. But just finish up and look at the numbers there. Great day. And a lot of fans are very happy to see him in the position that he is in right now. And of course, I know those jersey sales are probably, or I should say kit sales. They don't call them jerseys, kits. I'm sure his kit, maybe, well, I guess you should say a jersey too. I'm sure they're flying off the shelves there in Cincinnati. So there you see, he is the player of the match there for this one, as he gets his goal and of course his assist there. And like I said, I've been following soccer for the last 3 or 4 years now, and I've never personally, one person I can really compare him to is probably Jordan Morris there for Seattle, who's been just lights out. But Morales, he could be another big deal for MLS. And the question is, at some point here, they're going to have to move on without him, as he is going to start getting more expensive, and maybe sell him off to a team there in Europe and try to get a decent investment out of him, and to bring in some younger talent that can help him later on here. And of course, I mentioned that in the last I think it was the last episode. I kind of mentioned that at some point here we may have to make that change. I was want to try to keep him here at least for 2 or 3 seasons, but it looked like we may not even make it to 2 seasons before we have to make that choice to see if he's going to move on. But we do have the winter transfer window up, and anything could happen. The team could decide they want to move on and get, kind of ship him off and try to get the max money they can get out of him, and bring in some younger talent that they currently have right now. From overseas, they can bring another name here to really drive some star power here. Not saying that he is not bringing star power, but you can bring a guy from Europe or something like that to or from the Italian leagues or whatever. I can bring him in there and see what they can do, and just see what kind of impact he can make for this club, and really shake this MLS league, and see what kind of other people that can impact this team, and of course impact the league. So far, Morales has been doing that here with Cincinnati. So, we're trying to hopefully maybe convince him that he's important here. And like I said, it's all really up to Morales and what he wants to do. And of course, you guys will be involved in that too, because I do want to have this be a series where you guys can have some say-so, or just have some influence here to what his next step will be in his career. We are going to play another season. Season 2 will actually go a lot more faster than this first season, because we'll sim a lot more games, just for the sake to kind of get through the next season, because the seasons get kind of long. I mean, I try to play 3 or 4 games at a time, but with the extra U.S. Cup games and stuff like that, we'll play some of those games, of really important game matchups like that. Some of the high-profile teams that are pretty popular in MLS. Those are the ones we kind of want to work on. As you see, a nice goal. What a way there to stick with it here, as Morales lost it, but his teammates helped him out to finish that off, and they get the first goal here in today's game against Chicago. Now, Chicago here, they are currently in 11th place with 21 points for the season. They have given up 54 goals. They are in last, 54 goals in the last 31 matches this season. So I believe they're second worst in the, third worst actually in the MLS here this season. The other two happen to be, of course, I believe it is, I think it's Orlando, and then Montreal, of course, the worst team giving up goals this season. As see Cincinnati there doing a good job there, just getting rid of that ball there, not letting Chicago make a play. Now the Fire here on the attack here. Could we see a cross here coming up? And no, that one gets deflected. Good job of trying to clear this one out. As we'll see if we can try to get this ball off this side of the pitch here. As we'll see now, FC Cincinnati, there you see Morales now one-on-one here, has a shot here to make a drill behind the net here. Drills this one, and a nice job there from the goalkeeper blocking this one. Take a look at the replay, and just right in the face of the goalkeeper, just a little too soon there, or a little too late there actually for him to make that play there. He should have gotten that one as soon as he got into the box and just drilled it on the far side of the goalkeeper. But hey, things happen. That one goes over the net there, and just not a good header there that time around. As you see here, just just misses it there, just by a smudge or two, as we could have had that one, but just not there. See FC Cincinnati now here on the attack once again. Morales has the football. Morales here trying to fight off the defense here, trying to get a 2-on-1 situation here for him. As he gets the ball here again, he loses it, and Chicago there did a great job there defending. But now we have the ball here, and they're, of course, trying to see how they can get Morales involved here. They're big, they're the top scorer here, trying to go within. The top scorer of the league almost gets another one there, but it's off target. I believe it might have been deflected there towards the end by the goalkeeper. I believe that's what it is, yeah. So good job there from the goalkeeper, keeping his eyes on it. Make a nice deflection. Now Morales calling for the ball here, calling for a cross. Can he finish this one off here with a header? No, he cannot. Defender's right there to make a block, and now Chicago going on the attack here. And it looks like the numbers might be in their favor here in this one. Morales here trying to get back down the field here, try to help out his team. Chicago now on the attack. Chicago pushes this ball here, but the defense gets there on time there. FC Cincinnati does a great job of getting this one there and making it a goal kick or a corner kick there. They do not get the corner kick, but we'll see here. Chicago again now on the attack, and they will find a shot there, and that one is going to get deflected there. Nice job from the goalkeeper, as there's no score there. Morales here looking for a shot here, calling for the cross, and he cannot get this one as the goalkeeper reads that pretty well there and does a great job there of getting the ball and taking it away from FC Cincinnati. Cincinnati now going for a shot here, and again calling for it, but a bad pass there, and just a bad call there from Morales, as the goalkeeper there for Chicago again makes another nice save. Now we'll see here, they're going to make another attempt here for a cross, and no, that one does no good there. But oh, there is an injury here, and we recently just got Bone back from his injury, and looks like we have another FC Cincinnati player going down. And so we'll take a look here how that went. Oh, nasty hit there, as looks like the defender hit it maybe off his knee. I'm not sure. I don't know if his knee or his abdomen, but something happened there. And there you see, we end up taking the lead here in the first half. It's 1-0 here in Cincinnati, as Frankie gets the only score so far here in today's game. So let's go now to the second half of this one. As you see, FC Cincinnati now they on the attack. Morales here pushing the ball here, helping his team out. The FC Cincinnati offense is going to do a good job there, but it's going to be stopped. Nice attempt there from the winger on that attempt there for a potential goal. Now we'll see here Chicago here now trying to get this one blocked there, and that one is going to be bounced off the top of the net there. And good opportunity there, good shot, try to get something made there, try to maybe have the ball be a little drop early there or something, kind of a slow ball up in the air, but it goes over the top of the railing there. So now we'll see FC Cincinnati now on the well, not necessarily a breakaway here, but just trying to get their guys, there's wingers here in a position here to maybe get a cross, and that is not a good cross there, as that goes right to the goalkeeper. So now Morales here. Oh, good job, interception there from Morales, as the defender there just a horrible job there of kicking the ball there, and then you see Morales misses it. Morales here, deflects. Morales actually has that one deflected off the goalkeeper, and then the teammate of his tries to come back and tries to get the ricochet and bounce it back in, but they could not get that one in there. And again, deflected there. Good job at Chicago here trying to get this one out of here and try to clean this up. But now FC Cincinnati back on the attack. Morales going for the net here. Can he get this one in there? And that one is going to get past the goalie, and that is going to be a goal. Goal number 1 here for Morales here today, as I believe this will be his 40th now here in MLS play this season. And they take a 2-0 lead here against Chicago. Like I said, Chicago one of the third worst teams in goals allowed this season, and they just give up another one here, as they see the manager likes what he's seeing from Morales and from his squad, and Morales scores that one at the 72nd moment in this one here today, or 77, or I should say 72nd minute in this ball game. So we'll get now the reset here, and FC Cincinnati again trying to be on the attack here, make this offense of Chicago work. But there you see a nice interception from FC Cincinnati, as again now here going to try to push this football here, and they're just going to be playing it out here, seeing if they can get some of these players to get out of take them out of place here. You see a bad dribbling here, as that one is going to be, of course, be out of bounds. Now Chicago going for a chance here now to get off this side of the pitch and try to get something going. Nice interception from FC Cincinnati, and Morales there gets a nice touch. Morales here trying to get for the football here. Gets ahead of the defenders here. Now one-on-one with the goalkeeper. This one, oh, good job there. Look at that assist. Morales is going to look like I thought he was going to shoot it there, but he actually just holds up, waits for his guy to drop down there, and then look, boop, right there, little chest hit, this little chest pass there, and dunks it right, or just taps it right in there with no problem. Oh, no, a header there. I thought it may have went off his chest there. It looked like from the angle they had that in, it looked like it's the chest, but it's a header, and he gets a teammate there to score. I believe it's Frankie who gets this one, and that'll be his second here today. His third now here in MLS play, and that makes it now a 3-0 lead. And we go ahead and win this one here today as the fans are enjoying this one here. And now with one final game left to play, we will see. Actually, let me take that back here. I think this is not the final game. No, it's not the final game of the season. My bad. We'll get to the final. We're getting close. The final game of the month, I should say, for the month of September here. And they will get a victory here. Nice job there from them, as Morales gets a 9.0 match rating here for himself. 1 goal, 1 assist. And that's going to be another nice victory there for him and his club here today. So like I said, this young man's been taking this by storm. Talking to his dad, his dad right now getting ready to start the season over there in the UK with the Wolverhampton Wolves. And talking to him on the phone, he said that, hey, he is so proud of his son. He's been watching the games, been very impressed. He said this. He knows what his son is capable of doing, and FC Cincinnati did a good job there of picking him to be a part of the team and drafting him. And they knew what the kind of player they had, and he's very happy and very glad how successful his son's being right now in the MLS. Of course, he did say there are some issues that his son still needs to work on in his game, just like a coach there, especially when it's your dad. Always just still nitpicking at you about certain things. But he says overall he is very proud of his son, and he cannot wait to see how his son does in the playoffs, which playoffs will be coming up very, very soon. We're just about 2 episodes away from that. But take a look here at the rest of the match ratings there for Chicago. Chicago, like I said, one of the 3rd worst teams when it comes to giving up goals this season. And they just prove there why they're in the bottom 3 there. Or one of the top 3 teams with a horrible goal, allowing goals there this season. Go to the final game here in this episode, and the final game of the month. We're taking on Orlando City. Orlando City is currently in 9th place in the East with just 30 points this season. Last match was a home match against New England, and that game ended in a 0-0 tie. Now, like I mentioned earlier, Orlando is a team that's given up the 2nd most goals here this season with 65 entering today's game. They're just 5 goals between them and the worst team of all MLS, and that is Montreal. Of course, we've seen that in there in the last, it was one of the last games there in the previous episode. So we're heading off to the we're actually home. That's what I said. So we're actually at home here for this final game here of the month of September, and we're going to get into action. There you see what the coach's notes are and what we need to be targeting here for ourselves here for Morales. As you see Nipper getting fired up, ready to go. Fans know that this club is something special. There you see the top scoring team there in the nation in this league this season. That is FC Cincinnati. 82 goals they have now scored as a team. By far the best in MLS. Probably in game. Well, I don't know. Maybe I need to look that up. See what's the highest number is for a team in MLS. The league's been around for the last 25 years now, so I'm sure there's a lot of records set. And we'll have to look that up, see how many which team scored the most goals in a season. We'll move on now here to more MLS action, and we'll see what they can do here. That's a good save there from the goalkeeper. Morales now going for a shot here down the field here, looking to see what he can do. As you see a corner or a cross kick there, and no one can get to that one there, as that is just going to be a stop there from the defense and the goalkeeper for Orlando. Now we'll see Morales there. Oh, gets caught there as they call him offsides. We'll see how far offsides he is. And it looks like, I don't know, about maybe a foot. I don't know why they would call that, but we'll see. Orlando now on the attack there. Almost got a goal there, but it hits off the goalpost. Now Orlando here again on the attack. Megan's trying to get something happen here. And you see the defense scrambling around here. And when you have scenes like this is not a good thing, because something could easily happen as a goalkeeper there makes a nice stop and stops the tracks there of Orlando City on that attempt. So now Orlando City gets a free kick here, and we'll see if they can possibly score. They've been pretty, pretty scary here on this side of the pitch. That one just goes past and just nicks off the pole, but not into the net there. And okay. Well, it looks like from there, from the angle they were originally showing there, it looked like it was gonna kind of bounce off and nicked off the pole. But we'll see Morales now going for a shot here, trying to see what he can do here, and just try to get some space here, try to help out a teammate here, and that one goes into nowhere, as that is going to be, I believe, deflected off the pole. We'll see here if that was correct. Oh yeah, just shaves actually, just shaves the pole there. And I thought that one looked like he had the one drilled back of the net. Go now to another attempt here from Morales. Morales here going down here, and deflected there. Good job there, but just a tough goalie here, who just gets right in front of this one and makes a nice deflection there. And we'll see if Morales has another shot here for another one. Now we'll see a corner kick there. I believe this is for FC Cincinnati, and that one gets deflected there as FC Cincinnati now tries to dribble this ball around here, looking for Morales. Morales there gets it, trying to get that one ahead there for Morales to get to, but the goalkeeper right in front of that one, he puts a stop to it. Now Orlando here still tied 0-0 as we're getting past the half hour mark there, and still no score here in this one. As now looks like Orlando City has a job here and there, and that one goes in there. But wait a minute, they say it's an own goal. One of our own guys here, one of our defenders, look like one of our center backs, knocked it in there for them. We'll have to see the replay of this one here. Let's see what's going on, as this just got a little confusing there. I see there. I see. He was trying to deflect that one there, but ends up knocking it in. And there's not much you can do on that kind of play there, because the goalkeeper got tangled up. And that is going to be on Watson. Kendall Watson scores on his own goal there. So it's 1-0 for Orlando. So we got to try to even this back out here, as Morales here trying to fight here. Doesn't like what his teammate did there, but hey, it happens. And Morales sets it up here for a nice goal, and he gets them back to level this one out now. It's now leveled back to this time to 1-1 here. And so now we're back to pretty much the 0-1s again here, after Watson there just accidentally, not on purpose, but accidentally scored on his own goal there. He was trying to get that one out of there, but there was not much for him to do. And just a tough break there for him and his team. But Morales comes back, scores his 41st goal of the season here in the 43rd minute here today. Morales now, and or I should say FC Cincinnati here now trying to stop Orlando. Orlando in this one so far here in this first half, they've been very aggressive on this side of the pitch, and really not taking too much guff to FC Cincinnati. They know FC Cincinnati is a team that they have to try to beat and try to maintain, and just try to make sure the scoring doesn't get out of hand. Watson there trying to get the ball out. And there you see again, great interception there from Orlando City. Orlando City going for another goal attempt there, and they do not get this one as they make a that one just shot just really off there. Should have kept that. If he would have kept that a little lower there, I think they would have easily had a second goal there. But it's tied now 1-1 here today at Nipper. And, of course, we're going to have to try to get ourselves together here, as we did give up an own goal. But Morales was able to get us back to level this one out here. So we've got to work on trying to make some adjustments here in this second half. Morales now here trying to go for goal number 2 here today. Try to put him up by 1. Morales drills this one in there, and it's going to be deflected, as I believe it hits off the pole. Take a look at this. Just shaves the pole there, and that's just off target there. You don't see that too often from Morales. Morales now here going down the side there, looking for a corner kick or a cross kick there. Good job there, as the goalkeeper there punches that one away. Morales now here calling for the ball. Morales drops back here. Oh, great deflection there from the goalkeeper, and again doing a great job there, as Morales and FC Cincinnati again just driving the ball here. This is another look here of being just attacking. And Morales there trying to get this one there, but that shot's going to be blocked. And FC Cincinnati again has to do a better job here with the football. Morales now here going for a shot there, and that one, just put too much power in that one. Actually lifts it up, and that one's going to get away from him there, as he's, I think, just more frustrated here with the way this defense is playing against him. Really narrowing it down and just really making him adjust, try to make him uncomfortable, so he has to adjust his shots. We'll see now here, Morales here trying to get the ball, and see he is trying to find somebody to get open and get down the field here, as he does here. Morales now calling for the ball here, and that one's going to get taken in there. And that is going to be a goal for FC Cincinnati, as Morales trying his best to get himself open there. But again, defensively, they know what their assignment is. That assignment is, of course, trying to keep Morales in check. But you see a teammate of his does a great job there, getting the ball, putting that one in the back of the net. And now we lead it now 2-1. So if you think about it, with us scoring our own goal and then Morales scoring there, we even him up by to 1-1, which technically would be 1-0 for the score, but really since we scored our own goal, it's 1-1, so we're back to 0. So we're +1 here with that goal, as we're leading this 2-1. So now Morales here now trying to see if he can go for another goal here, as he loses track of the football there, and again, just another issue there, as he's just not too good there defensively on that side of the pitch. And, of course, that's what we were working on, so he can be a lot more aware and, of course, doing a better job of boxing these defenders there off of him. Morales now here going for the football here, driving this one here. Can he drive it? Find the back of the net there. No, it's going to be deflected. That was a good shot there, but just could not get the good angle on this one here. Just gets away from it. Of course, goalkeeper right there in the right spot to make the play and actually deflect the football. So we'll go see a corner kick now here for FC Cincinnati, and we'll see here if we can get a shot here. Morales goes for a header there, but that one just gets away from here and just did not get the right angle to get that one in there, just off the head there. Of course, had a fight for that header, and that is going to be, of course, a goal kick. As Morales now here has the football here, looking for somebody up the middle there. Drills this one there, and that one gets deflected. Great job there from the goalkeeper, making sure he stays squared right up on that one that time around, and just good job there of being a brick wall and deflecting the shot. And we'll see how this one ends. We win this one 2-1. Of course, that one there because of Watson there trying to, I mean, it's an honest mistake. He was trying his best to, deflect the ball. Of course, the goalkeeper kind of was, they were in each other's way, I guess you could say. It was not really nobody's fault. Just in each other's way, and we end up Watson put his knee in there instead of kicking it back of him or away, towards him. He ends up kicking it away from him and kicks it right into our goal, the back of our own net, and that caused them to get a score there. So really, I mean, if you look at it, if that didn't happen, we had a pretty good game. We had a shutout game against Orlando, but Orlando, got lucky and they were able to get that score. Of course, I could see them eventually scoring because of the way they were playing and the way they were just attacking the net at us and setting up some good cross kicks here. They could have easily scored a goal. They could have scored a goal. They would have easily scored a goal on us at some point here in the game. But it happens. We scored it ourselves, and that has not happened as much as when I was first playing this game here, because when I was just kind of testing the game out and just see how mechanics work and the gameplay was, that was something that that was, for whatever reason, I just kept scoring for the other team there. So we got that fixed and taken care of now. So since then, but we'll see here. We'll see some of the match ratings there. You guys can pause the video and check those out. But Morales, good day there for him. There you see we got a message there. That Bone. That was the message that we got about Bone coming back into play. Now, coming up in the next episode here, I believe we have this final. This is the U.S. Cup final. And it's going to be against the New York Red Bulls. So we have that game. Plus, we have one more MLS game in the next episode here. As I'm trying to look at my notes. We have a big game against DC United, against Wayne Rooney and his crew. Of course, Morales is going to be really excited about that, because this will be the second time now he's been on the same pitch as Rooney. But we'll see how things turn out coming up. See if we can bring home that trophy. It'll be the first trophy really for FC Cincinnati in the U.S. Cup, and of course, first trophy for their ball club here, and hopefully it'll be one of many. But hey, we'll go in here, try to see what we can do with this Red Bulls. I believe this game is going to be played on the West Coast there. I think it's going to be in California, maybe in LA, I think. I'm not sure. But nonetheless, should be a good one there. And we'll see if Morales and the rest of the FC Cincinnati crew can bring home their first ever hardware for themselves. So that's it for this episode of the Mateo Morales player career mode here on FIFA 20. Stay tuned for more here on the channel of this series and much more. It's been a fun game so far here, and like I said, season 2, as soon as we get to season 1, we're going to jump right into season 2 and kind of do a lot more simming and kind of move along for it. So but that's it for this episode. Stay tuned for more. As like I said, we'll wrap up the season with the season finale here of the first season here in MLS with Mateo and FC Cincinnati. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you have to be new. Hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Also, check us out on Patreon if you want to be a Patreon member. And as always, wear a mask, stay safe, and take care of each other. As always, I will see you guys next time.